now, everyone, we're on Zoom and also live streaming to YouTube. You see, sometimes it's very tricky on YouTube. Like it's like looks like setting up, but it's already live streaming. So you need to mute at the YouTube side so you can go back to the Zoom so that you will not hear the echo. Cool. Yeah, everyone. So happy to see you. If you are watching this either live from YouTube or you are watching this from like replay. So welcome back. Today is our day 4 for our Make More Content Challenge. Day 4 is on content strategies. Yeah, maybe many of you are very super excited for strategies, right? But till today, today's day 4, we come to the strategies. Why? And let me quickly remind you, day 1, we started with our purpose, realign with our purpose and regain our unstoppable power. So that's a super important foundation to understand your why, right? All the content, anything you are doing, there needs some great reason behind it, why you're doing it. And what is your niche? What is your purposeful and profitable niche that you are helping who, right? Solving what kind of problems and helping them get what kind of results and benefits. Okay, that's a super important day 1 foundation. And day 2, we get into content art. The art is about who you are. You as the creator behind the content is super important, right? It's not just like whatever the content itself, but more is about the person behind the content, right? The creator, it's your identity, who you are, and your understanding of yourself. And your charisma, your style, your energy, all this combined together is like the true identity to the content, okay? From who you are to your inspirations, to your creations, and inside to outside. So that's a day 2 on the art. The day 3 yesterday was on the content science. So we talked about the content categories, your interest areas, how you design your themes, the top major topics, right? What's your theme? You choose some themes and also create your calendar. The calendar, and then from the calendar, you make a appointment almost like how often, the frequency, and what's the timing, what kind of setup, what kind of environment. We choose those things. That's your science, right? And to help you to create the best content you can create to generate impact. So that's yesterday, day 3, about the science part. And based on that calendar, you would develop your habits. Because content, you need to really be consistent until you find your best timing, frequency, and styles, and themes, and topics, right? Then you could really create that kind of consistency to create impact. All right, so that's the first 3 days. And now we get into strategies, right? Yeah, how many of you are excited? Now the strategies today are our goals. By the way, this is not the real life challenging yet, okay? This is more for our high-level briefing to introduce what's our challenge. So you need to make sure that you check the link, the challenge link, and register yourself so that you will choose either general tickets or VIP tickets. It's like a minimum investment, but the content, the teaching, the practice, the best practice, and the strategies, all the things, as you can see, from essence to strategies to practice, we are giving like over-delivering the value. So what do you invest in the minimum is really totally worth the money, and you will get over tens of times of value from it. Okay, so make sure that you register to our challenge. By the way, even though you may not be able to catch up, maybe you are watching this replay later time, you could not catch up at this time, but we always keep refreshing our next challenge. So make sure that you register for next challenge. Okay, so we'll look forward to seeing you next time live in the Zoom. So you could have especially for VIP, you could have a Q&A, live Q&A, and get a live coaching and also implementation. And you can also get all the replays, okay, the live replays. So, and by the way, you can also get the complete guidance I have every day. I review with you. Okay, so now today's on a high level, you get it's just like the experience, what you could expect, what you can get from the major points and the targets and teaching points you can get from our challenge. So today's targets about the 3 A's content formula. And by the way, all the strategies I accumulated by my learning from the best mentors in the industry and also from my practice. It's all tested, proved working, okay? And then 3 types of hot posts. I call this G.E.T, G-E-T, okay, to win your ideal audience and clients. And we'll also quickly review the hot topics for your posts, speaking, and events, and then the psychology behind content, okay? So when you are joining our live challenge, we will review all the details with you, the 3 A's content formula. For example, now I just have the high level briefing, okay? So the 3 A's means what? The first A is attention and attraction. It's also, in another word, people would call hook. What do you use to hook people, right? Is to get their attention, get their impression, and really let people stop and to watch your content. So that hook could include your title, your image, all those, even the video, right? All the things can catch people's attention immediately. And the second A is aspiration. Aspiration is really about the juice about what you are sharing, okay? It's a great story. The story has the ups and downs, right? And the great lessons and epiphany transformations. It's almost like a plot in a movie. And that's the part, it's really aspiration, give people inspiring. You will not just share about the concepts or like just philosophy, but you want to use a true life story to inspire people. Okay, so that's where we will help our challenge takers to really define your life stories that is really meaningful to give people aspiration and also at the same time to serve your niche. And the third A is action call. Action call is also like your offer. Whatever, sometimes we, by the way, the first, remember the first day, day 1, we introduced about the purpose, the niche, and also about the call to action. We introduced five different kinds of action call, right? So either the call could be like a free kind of offer, could be like a free giveaways, and also could be your social media like handles, the resources to get people to join or to share, right, to follow you. And also then you also include the paid offers, like your different levels where you want your clients to get into your community or get into your value ladder. And by the way, first they will also introduce about the offers. We help you to design your offers and also the value ladder, design it, and then you will know which level you invite clients to step by step to have that experience to get a further value from you. All right, and then the next one, 3 types of hot posts. I call it G.E.T, Get. Okay, the first one is called what is like a group invitation post. It's really about your community. And nowadays, all the people, especially entrepreneurs, right? Many times, many of them are solo entrepreneurs. They will look forward to finding such kind of a community they find a belonging to. Okay, so like find like-minded people and people with a similar cause, similar mission. Like for me, for example, I have abundant entrepreneurs on Facebook, also on LinkedIn as well. Abundant entrepreneurs are those people who are called to really contribute their passion, their gifts, and transform many other people's lives to make an impact to fulfill their life as well. And for the purpose of abundance of all, that's my movement. So that community, like we attracted thousands of people worldwide, entrepreneurs, passionate and visionary entrepreneurs in it. Most of them are like coaches, authors, speakers, consultants, and they are like creative experts and also co-visionary entrepreneurs, life changers. Okay, so that group is my community. And normally when I share that invitation, we have quite some good flows of people joining us. So you want to have such kind of like a posts to have to include people, okay, to give them that kind of a belonging and community. And the second type of we call E, right? The E means engaging. The get one, the middle one is the E, the engaging posts. What kind of engaging posts? This kind of post normally is not like a selling or offering, but it's more like engaging people with the interaction. For example, I'll give some example, like ask questions, ask for help, challenge people to think, to respond, get out of their comfort zone, make decision, or take action. In our live challenge, when you join our live challenge as either general or like a VIP, we have a like a interaction, right? The Q&A. We teach that we will show examples, all those engaging posts, examples, those colorful posts that will share with you what kind of specific topics we share, okay? And then, by the way, some mentors are teaching like you prepare a list of 5 questions, 15 questions, and you post them consistently and to get people's engaging. And then you maybe offer, right? Almost like every 15 questions later, you will engage and provide some offers so that people get both engagement, get to resonate with you, build up relationship and connection, and then will be more natural to introduce your services, right? And then the third one, the G.E.T, the GET, it's T, right? The T is time sensitive giveaway posts. Those ones are also popular. We call a hot post, right? It's like either like gifts or giveaways and lead generation kind of offers you provide to people. And normally it's like resonated with your niche market and it's helping them, and you're giving them for free. And also you give the timing, right? By when you will not stop giving for free and you will charge later. Normally such kind of giveaways will really promote people to wants to share interest and want to follow you and wants to get whatever you are giving them, right? Either download the giveaway or join what kind of like a free event or workshops or bootcamp, something like that, okay? In our live coaching, we will give you specific examples and also help you to design yours. And then hot topics. This is all about strategies, okay? Those are very practical strategies. And by the way, for hot topics, we're giving away content creator for expert and leaders. And there in there we have over like 10 categories and 52 specific types of hot topics. And for VIP challenge takers, we also give them a free, for VIP takers, okay, you also get the chance to get our advanced content creator for expert and leaders. There are over 100 different types of hot topics. And when you are out of this is just like a minimum. By the way, content creator is free, and the advanced content creator is only like remember it's only like dozens of bucks, like 18 bucks. It's just like you buy a book. We have over 10 categories, and also over 100 hot topics. And then we have hundreds of specific examples. So that's just like last time I called it almost like a content Bible. You can use it directly anytime when you are out of your inspiration or maybe out of like getting stuck and you want to get some new ideas and want to quickly create your content. That's exactly a great reference. Okay, I learned those ones through the 13 years of practice and also learned from like Tony Robbins, Dean Bruce Assay, Russell Brunson used some of their examples of like hot topics. I summarized them into different, types and give you that great reference and guidance. Okay, so in our live challenge, we will also share specific examples and about what specifically for those hot topics, and then you can immediately get it, and we will even hold you accountable to create something on the same day, like for example, day 4, to share it and post it and to test it. Okay, and then lastly, we will share about the psychology behind content. This is super important to understand the psychology behind. That for all these great strategies to work the best for you, and also for your content to work the best for your niche. Okay, so how can you get aligned with your potential clients, and how to discover their reasons and their desires, and also how to dissemble their resistance or their objection, right? Because there are so many people that we summarize a different kind of objections. What's people's inner concerns they may not directly share with you. Where you are sharing with them, they are thinking different maybe stories. So we share all this kind of psychology to help you to align with your potential clients through your content to dissemble or like handle or break all those kind of objections, so that it like pre-handle those objections. So when you share whatever you are offering, they will be more open to embrace it and accept it. Okay. And also demonstrate that you can get the results, and how to demonstrate that. We also teach those strategies. And your message and solution is really the bridge, okay? Should be the bridge to help them close their gap from where they are now, what they are struggling with, to where they want to achieve, what they desire for, okay? So you need to fully understand like this aligned with our day 1 sharing about the niche. Fully understand from the different angles, what's your ideal niche. Clarify the niche first day, and then get the day 4 you will really use your method and offer and solution to bridge that gap, and also get people's agreement. That's the psychology behind it. Through your content, through your sharing, you get people's agreement. More agreements you get, the more engaging you get, the easier, the better effect will be when you are providing your offers, and people would be ready. You're like creating your market and cultivate your ideal clients and prepare them to be ready to accept whatever you are offering them. Okay. And then finally, at the end of everyday challenge, we have the assignment, the challenge assignment. So you could practice right away what you learned through the day. Okay. And for example, the day 4 challenge, you will also get the chance to do the live video directly in our challenge group. So you can share your inspirations, your aha moments, and your testimonials, whatever you feel like best inspired from the day. Okay. And then you can also post your written inspirations, post in a group. And then we ask you to write down 3 hot topics related to your niche, 3 hot topics, and that you can immediately use. It's like practice, right? Based on the formula, based on the structure we provide you, you create yours based on your niche, and then create one post with the 3 A's formula. So we teach the 3 A's formula and help you to get your the attention part and inspiration part, like your story, like a whole story, and your offer. So help you design that complete post with the 3A formula. Once you practice this, and you will be ready to use that every day and keep practicing it and get to be more mastery on your hard content. All right. So that's for our today's. This is a high-level briefing. Okay, it's just to let you to understand what we will share in the day 4 content strategies. I hope you get some great inspirations. Most important is really take action. Okay, make sure that you will join our either this challenge, because you will still get our replace, or you join our next live challenge if you really want to start from a beginning. But if I were you, I would encourage you. By the way, I've been attending my mentors live challenge for multiple times. And every time, because the coach is answering different questions, and it's giving the different inspirations, right? And different times you always get some different juice and different great strategies, and you practice and you keep progressing. So I would encourage you to join now, and also maybe like join the next time challenge as well when we update our schedules, so that you can get the best. Because you need to practice. You do not just like join once just for 5 days and you get everything, right? We would encourage you to join like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 times even. And we also have at the end of the day, tomorrow, we will provide something if you are interested in, you can get into the deeper level of learning. So it's not just 5 days. You can really get into at least 3 months and even a year long kind of practice. You know, through 13 years of practice, I really found that this is a biggest secret behind all those successful mentors and successful entrepreneurs and creators. This biggest one is really the content they create, because this quality, this essence they create is what make the difference, differentiate them from other people. It's just like differentiate the true leaders, the successful ones, from the other just marketers, right? I know a majority of marketers, they're just promoting. Keep promoting, every day providing like offers, sellings, and promoting, and people get tired of that, right? The true successful ones and the leaders, they focus on the content. Some of my mentors call it's like a community service content. It's totally for free, but it's really the values you're providing and the things that make you feel fulfilling, and at the same time contributing greater values to your ideal audience and client, and prepare them. Create that, like we call it, create your market, and also cultivate your market. And it's just like cultivate them till they are fully ready. When they found that you, even with the free content, you can provide such a great values, they would trust you. They will, really want to follow you. They want to get into more deeper teaching from you. And that's where when the time is ready, when you provide your offer, they will be ready to get in, right? So I hope that through all this like a daily challenge, you get great values, even from the high level reviewing, you're getting some great values, some great aha moments, and some reminders. If you join our live video live challenge, you will really get more values. And also follow us. And tomorrow we will share with you some like opportunities that you can join and get into the next level of mastery. All right. So we will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be on our content movement. I can, can't wait to look forward to seeing all of you coming back, and keep us updated what you are doing, what you are creating. Everything that's momentum is everything. Okay. Momentum. Do not just listening, but really take action. Join the live challenge, get inside of it, and learn all these specific details like essences, strategies, like principles, strategies, okay, practices, best practice we share with you. And then take your action and take the challenge and to answer those assignments. So to really get what you are learning into yourself, become part of yours, so that you will get into the next level of your practice and also your leadership. Okay, so we will look forward to empowering you to the next level, and we'll see you tomorrow at the movement. Okay,